Have you ever pondered the power of the unlikely individual? Those who appear least likely to shape the world often turn out to be the instruments of the most profound changes. In this journey today, we delve into the heart of some remarkable narratives where the divine chose the most unexpected individuals to carry out his grand designs. Our first story introduces us to Moses, a stuttering shepherd. He was far from the kingly figure one might expect to liberate a nation. Yet it was this humble man who stood up to Pharaoh, led the Israelites out of Egypt, and received the 10 Commandments. He was just an ordinary man, but he was chosen for an extraordinary task. We then journey to the time of David, a shepherd boy, the youngest of 8 sons. Unassuming and often overlooked, he was the last person anyone expected to be anointed as king. Yet it was this very boy who defeated Goliath and led Israel through one of its golden ages. His story is a testament to the fact that God does not see as humans do, for humans look at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. Our final stop takes us to Mary, a young girl from Nazareth. In a time when women were rarely noticed, let alone chosen for significant roles, she was selected to be the mother of Jesus. A simple maiden, she carried, birthed, and raised the Savior of the world. Her story is a powerful reminder of God's ability to use anyone, regardless of their status or circumstance, for His divine purposes. Each of these stories shares a common thread. They feature unlikely individuals, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, who, through faith and obedience, become pivotal figures in God's plan. They remind us of the power of the divine to use the most unexpected people in the most incredible ways. In summary, Moses, the stuttering shepherd, led an entire nation to freedom. David, the overlooked shepherd boy, became a king and defeated a giant. And Mary, a young girl from a small town, was chosen to be the mother of Jesus. These narratives challenge our perceptions of who can be used by God. They urge us to look beyond the external, to see potential where others see lack, to see possibility where others see impossibility. For in the grand tapestry of life, every thread has a purpose, every individual has a role to play. The divine does not call the equipped, He equips the called. And often He chooses the most unlikely individuals to play the most pivotal roles. Remember, God does not see as humans do. He looks beyond our flaws, our status, our circumstances, and sees our potential. He sees what we can become. And often He uses the most unlikely individuals to bring about the most extraordinary changes. So, the next time you feel inadequate, remember Moses, remember David, remember Mary. Remember, you too can be an unlikely individual used in incredible ways.